Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am filming on the front camera on my phone because I'm sick and tired of wasting footage simply because Walmart guys, simply because I have to film with my phone. I'm saving up for a camera. I want a camera and I want it to have a little flip monitor. I know exactly the one I want. It has a flip monitor on it. Be saving up for a while, but has this flip monitor and I can see myself as I go. And I want to get a storage card so I don't have to sit here and stop recording. Guys, okay. If you want to help me do better and make things easier on me and better for me and better for you, better quality, all of that stuff, go ahead and interact with the video. Go ahead and share with your besties. We need to talk about something. So this girl, we watched her go from itworks. She was one of the most loyal itworks girlies. She was the super relatable queen of itworks in, I would say by far. She's number one super relatable queen. And she left, she went to Q Sciences, and now she's gone. And I think that wasn't even too long ago that she jumped from itworks to Q. And now we see this post. If you are a Q Sciences ambassador or customer, please and follow me immediately. And if I keep looking at myself, and you can tell, I'm sorry, I'm trying something new, I'm trying to make it better, I'm trying not to waste my time filming stuff and then not getting to use it and then telling myself, oh, it'll be a podcast, but it's the whole video. And I was like, oh, she's leaving. I think we can discern that from this post alone. And then I see the comments. The comments on this post, I'm going to read you a few. I'm not going to read them all, but I'm going to read a few. It's clear from her stories she changed companies and she probably needs people to unfollow her so she's within compliance for her new company and not breaking any rules. Just looked at her stories, but from just the last 5 hours and didn't say what products were, so I had no idea that they were different. Why new company, it seems like, and she is, and if you know who she is, do not out her name in the comments. I just call her super relatable queen from itworks. And she's not replying to any of these comments. And I agree with what that person said. It probably is for something compliance related. I know a lot of times these companies don't like it when a top boss babe like this girl is leaves and goes to another company and can take a lot or some of their team with them, which causes that original company obviously to lose money. And then she started posting stuff about MRR, master resale rights. It's just like the coaches coaching coaches to coach other coaches to learn how to coach coaches. Something like that. It's Roberta Blevins says a lot better than I do, but that's essentially what it is, only it's with courses. There are a couple other anti-MLM creators that have videos that go into detail explaining master resale rights. And then I saw posts of master resale rights really fizzle out and slow down and were replaced with amare. I know, fan favorite in the anti-MLM community. That's sarcasm. A lot of people in the anti-MLM have that as one of their top 2, top 3 least favorite MLMs. And then there is this 17-minute explanation. I will probably edit parts out and that don't pertain to us, or I'll just speed it up, okay? But do not interact with her. Do not comment on her stuff. Nothing. Thank you, please. And it's kind of like a teaser explanation, but this is what we got at first.
Okay, let's have some much needed conversations. Now, I fear that what I'm going to say probably is not going to answer what a lot of people want to know. I think that there's people who want nitty gritty. They want to know the juicy details. They want to know in depth what the hell's going on. And listen, I understand because some of you guys might actually really want to know, truly, I need to know what the hell's going on. And some people are probably just nosy and they're watching me because they're from, let's say, another company that I was with and they just want to be a bunch of assholes and be in my business and call me this, that, and the other. And
don't go calling this girl names or whatever. But I will say I am from the same company that she was in originally. And I am here to be nosy. But I don't interact with her and she doesn't interact with me. She doesn't know who I am.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm aware of these things. But I'm going to talk about things. And if I pause and think, it's because I just got to be choosy with my words. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm going to make some happy juice while we're talking. I was with Q. I'm not anymore. I was with them for over 10 months. I was on council and a bunch of other things, and
On counsel, what's counsel in Q Sciences? If you know what counsel is, can you leave that down below? I'm not familiar with what counsel is in Q Sciences. Is that like part of the corporate team? I didn't think she was. I thought she was a distributor. Maybe I have that wrong. So if you know, put that in the comments below. Also, 10, 11 months in Q. Wow. One thing that works that was taught to us was loyalty. You got nothing for being loyal to the company. Well, I guess I'm really mostly speaking for myself, and I like to think that I do represent the majority of people in MLM had experiences similar to mine. And loyalty got us nowhere. And she's just been jumping from company to company to thing to thing.
To very, very simply say, it is just not my jam. It's just not my jam. There are things that are just not a fit for me. I'm so appreciative of my SFM coach, who is just simply amazing. She was amazing to me and helped me so much. And I'm so grateful for her, and I'm grateful for and my BAM. Is the VP of something or another. I don't even remember at this point. Feel something just amazing. And if it wasn't for her, I don't even know that I would have made it as long as I did. And I'm grateful for my BAM, who is just incredible. Like, I tried for a
What's BAM? What is a BAM? I'm confused. I don't know the Q Science terminology.
long time for it to be my jam, and it wasn't, and I wasn't happy. And dude, life is too short. It's too short. So I've been not happy for a while, and so now I'm selling happy juice. So let's talk about happy juice, okay? You guys, this is 3 different products, and look at this fucking packaging. Look at this packaging.
I'm gonna answer some questions, and I'm gonna be choosy about my words, but I'm also gonna make it not about Q, but I'm gonna talk about my new company. There's some other stuff I'm gonna show you, and I'm only going to show you because I think it's important to shed light on how when you've been in an MLM, you have a hard time making posts and not feeling the need to correlate them back to the MLM, whichever one you're in, or you actually do it in the post. I used to do it a lot. I used to post multiple times a day about my relationship. How irritating is that? Get a freaking life, Melanie. Oh my God. I'm flinging my zipper. Now I keep just about everything private.
It comes in this box, okay? You can choose for it to be shipped in this box, so there's no extra packaging wasted. It is beautiful. It tells you exactly what to do. This has Mentobiotics, Energy Plus, and Edge. And what this does for your gut-brain axis, now you guys, a year ago, I learned that I was diagnosed with ADHD, autoimmune things, all this crazy stuff, and I learned that all of what was happening in my brain was happening from what I was eating, my gut, okay? And so
I hate hearing people. They're always selling some fucking powder talking about your gut health. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of people talking about gut health. Like, honestly, if you start talking about gut health, my ears are turned off. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. I'm not saying that really directed towards her. I'm saying it to everyone who's selling some powder talking about gut health.
And so when I saw my very, very good friend who I've known for 10 years using this and how she was feeling, we've been with other companies and we've cheered each other on every step of the way. Seriously, like I would text her and be like, I'm just so happy, no matter what was going on.
Anyone who's in itworks, do you get triggered when you hear every step of the way? You'll never be alone in this business. I'm going to be here to help you every step of the way. Yeah, because that was in our scripts.
Or what was going on. And she started using the happy juice. And I was like, what the hell is that? And so I saw her and how good she felt, how much fun she was having, and how good she felt. And I was like, all right, we got to talk about this. Just like, tell me about this. And so when I finally got it, I was in a space that I really wasn't feeling I've been having a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, trouble sleeping, just like really going through it. And I know it's not just.
And then you got to ask yourself, could those things have something to do with the ADHD? Could those things have something to do with your diet? Why are we slapping a product over it?
Through it. And I know it's not just me. The amount of people who have messaged me, a girl yesterday told me that she's been like waking up in the middle of the night having panic attacks. And I was like, when I tell you that I know.
When I tell you to take that to a doctor, I mean it. I mean it. Don't go get happy juice and think you're cured. What are you going to drink that the rest of your life? I don't know if you can build up a tolerance to something like the happy juice, which I believe is like 3 different products. And I'll put the price point for all those 3. And then I'll do like the servings and the monthly and the yearly cost of that. Now that might be worth it to you. You're having panic attacks every night. Yeah, that might be like real simple to do. But I think it would be much better for people with insurance who cover stuff like that, more financially sound, to take that to a doctor, advocate for yourself hard. You might have to go back and forth with your doctor and advocate for yourself and like make them test you and whatever. I get that not everybody has doctors who give a and actually listen to them. I do get that. And that sucks. But I would think you would have better success finding the root cause or something to help with that. And that might not be like medication that you get from the pharmacy. I understand a lot of people don't want to do that, or they have like second thoughts about doing that. I get that. I have the same feeling. However, if your insurance covers it, it might be something worth considering.
I tell you that I know. Oh, someone asked me where my wedding ring is. It's in my safe. Was it 2 years ago? Whenever I was sick, so it's 2 years ago this month, which also that like with me. God.
Okay, I am not, there are parts in here where she's talking about her kid that got sick. We're not really here to focus on her kid being sick and personal opinions about her as a mother. We're not going to get into that because that's not what we do here. So I'm going to cut that part out. I'll probably give you like a summary of what she says.
I'm passionate about this. I've been more okay for a long time. There's a lot of things that I just didn't deal. I haven't dealt with it yet. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyways, but when I started to drink the happy juice.
Okay, so she goes in to talk about the hardships that she went through with her child, and then goes back to talking about the happy juice. I'm going to show you a post that she made, and it has a video of going from talking about the trauma she went through with her kid, and then talking about the happy juice in there. Now, if you've seen my Mary Kay video, and maybe I'll link it right here so you can watch it, where a hun talks about making her daughter eat food out of the trash. Yes, excellent. And then talking about Mary Kay in the same video. What are you doing?
The first day I like felt, it was like one of the first days that I felt like okay. You know, when like this is just like, you're just like okay. And then there's like down here, you're not okay. I was okay. And then day 2, I was a little better and a little better. By day 3, my mom didn't even know I was drinking it. And my mom was like, you sound a lot better today. And that was the first day that I had turned on music and like I smiled for the first day in a really long time. And I was like, holy shit, this stuff is like absolutely amazing. And so then like with week 1, I was like, holy shit, yesterday, you guys, you saw me. I was like laughing in my stories and having a good time. And
and I do want to say something. I don't want to sit here and be a negative Nelly about it. I am happy that she found something to help her. She was going through a lot. She found something that helps her. But what do we know about MLMs / Christianity? When do these two things tend to come into play in people's lives? During hardships. Oh, and it's to help them. It's to save them. Sure, if that's what you have to tell yourself to feel like less of a hindrance to others and less of a bother. Sure, I get that. I used to think the same way. But I think that's just a way to step away from accountability and looking at it from the outside in, saying, all these similarities. Person going through a hardship, MLM, person going through a hardship, throw Jesus at him, person going through a hardship, person says they're an atheist, Jesus loves you, I don't care. If you're some random person and you come in my comments and you don't know me personally, you say, Melanie, I love you so much. Excellent. Those have the same effect on me. They have the same effect. That's great. That doesn't mean I have to love you back. That doesn't mean I have to love Jesus back. And that doesn't mean that I have to join your MLM because I'm going through a hard time. I am not going to miss out on this abundance of positivity and excitement and amazing change I'm just going to send because I said no to the MLM opportunity. But when you are in these precarious situations, especially like hers, where she's literally on this life crying, and I'm not, this is genuine tears. Obviously, any parent that has to go through something like that, genuine tears. But let's stop using these stories for your MLM. Thank you, please.
I mean, there's so much change in my life. Like, we're moving from a house we never thought we would move for. Oh no. I'm gonna be so mad. Yes, it's probably watching this going, what am I gonna be mad about? We've had to change the strip on the side of our, anyways, like, there's a lot of changes and it's a lot. But I'm like, in the same token, I'm just like, all right, God, all right, universe, like, I'm in a place that there's so many different things happening in my life right now that this cannot be anything but divine timing. So, like, bring it the on, right? I'm a capable girl, God. So we have the Happy Juice pack. All of the products have the ingredients in there that are clinically studied, you guys. Like, you should see the information on all of this. So you're going to just be like, holy cow, so impressed on the information and knowledge. Everything has to do with the gut-brain axis.
Or if you look up how much of something someone has to take for it to be effective, would we still be impressed? Would be impressed if we look at the price breakdown? Would be impressed if we look at the ethics of selling a product like this, claiming happy juice and mental wellness? That can have implications that this juice is like, I feel like the general thing we're supposed to take away is that this happy juice is it's gonna fix your life. You know that funny video that's like, you better fix my whole fucking life, you little shit. Instead of addressing their problems. Waking up at 3 a.m. having panic attacks. Let's not slap some happy juice in our bodies. Let's talk to a doctor.
Do with the gut-brain axis. We also have products for kids. So if your kids are like hyper, not focusing, moody, all of that kind of stuff, we have products for.
Disgusting. I got bad news. Kids do that shit. Sitting there and giving a supplement because your kid's moody. Downvote. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Please stop. Please. Oh my God. And I get that some kids, for some reason, are just harder to handle than others. I get it. Something that helped us, I'm gonna help you out really quick. And if you have never been crunchy, if you aren't crunchy and you don't know, listen, cut out the fucking artificial dyes. Cut them out. Just give it a few days. And if it doesn't help you, cutting out the dyes, go right back to it. Live your life.
Your kids. There's no synthetic this. There's no sucralose in these products. Like, they're holistic, truly holistic.
No, it's not truly holistic. Oh my fucking God. I think there was another Amare video where I talked about like saying holistic is really misleading when it's some powder with a proprietary blend. Holistic my ass.
Not just claiming to be holistic. And so if you want something for yourself, we have hormone products. My favorite thing was.
So I did not realize this when I was originally listening to this footage, but she just said the name of a woman who is also a former tippity top boss babe from itworks. And all three of us were in at the same time, but we quit at different times. Isn't that just interesting? They've both gone to Amare now.
It was like, girl, like when I take the Ignite for her, because there's a lot of women that deal with libido issues. You're like, I would love to have sex with my husband. But
wow, yeah, we do. And there are so many other factors to consider before you start throwing random MLM supplements in your face.
Issues. You're like, I would love to have sex with my husband, but I just can't get there. I don't have that problem. Will and I are like pretty solid on that end, but it's a real thing. Like, I just, so I'm excited.
I just want to pause this to show you what a ride we've gone on in this video. We go from, oh, here's my happy juice and I'm going to make it. Trauma with your children. Try to get it together. Back to the happy juice. And now we're talking about your libido.
Loving this. I love how we feel. I love that it's easy. It tastes amazing. You can get the happy juice in watermelon and grape. You can choose which one you want. There's caffeinated and uncaffeinated. Even the caffeinated option only has 35 milligrams of caffeine. Like it's not really anything anyways. I have the uncaffeinated option, which still gives you energy. Look at this packaging. It's amazing. So
it's not that girl. And I am a sucker. I do have something with good packaging. This guy, can you see? It's upside down. It's backwards. Hooray. I love this packaging. And I also love the the Vaseline I got, unscented of course, it has like a thick pump, like the top where you push it. I keep looking at myself, it's distracting this way. Okay. But it's thick up top so your hand's not like slipping around and you hurt yourself. I do, please. I'm really sensitive. Okay, so like I hurt myself, but I love the ease of this opening it. I love the way it feels. I feel like it's so much user friendly, and when my hands right now, like they're cold and they're stiff, I can still get this open when my fingers aren't really moving like a well-oiled machine, and it's powdery. Do you hear that? Oh, do you hear that? I love powdered. It's not powdered, but like, you know what I mean? Like matte packaging. I think it looks so nice.
If you want info on the Happy Juice, message me Happy Juice. Right now, for just a couple more days, I have a promo code that you can get started with your business for free when you purchase the Happy Juice.
It should all be free. You should get free product when you sign up for these companies. For the amount of work you're doing. You're not just saying, hey, use my code and you move on. No. When you're in an MLM, you have to put in so much work. You should at least get everything when you sign up for free.
So if you've been watching me a long time, you've been wanting to partner with me, you're super excited about something like this, you're just down, like, let's just freaking do it. 5 customers, 5 Happy Juice orders a month will give you a $500 bonus every single month. $500. And I think that that's powerful. People really need that right now. So I'm leaving last minute. I'm gonna go look at a house. Wish me luck. Oh my God, you guys. I hate buying houses. It's very stressful. Okay. All right, you guys, I look a little wild. We have some showings tomorrow. I am so tired. So what I'm going to do, because I still have 11 billion messages to get to in my inbox. So I'm going to share links for Happy Juice. Okay.
She starts talking about stuff in her personal life, and then she comes back, obviously, to the Happy Juice, because when you're in an MLM, you can never shut up about the products because you're literally leaving money on the table. Okay, I probably just looked insane. And something that I've noticed with her from any company she's been in, no matter what she's doing, she's talking about all the messages she has in her inbox and some of her content now, but it's getting a lot less interaction than it used to. So for me, just going off of that alone and my own personal experience, the inbox might not be popping. It's kind of like a speaking into existence thing and acting like, oh, there's so many messages so that people feel more welcome to message you because she messages people all the time.
Now, it's free to enroll as a brand partner when you purchase the Happy Juice. So the first 2 links that I'm going to share have the free brand partnership with the purchase of the Happy Juice in it with a promo code for it to be free, and free reboot. So there's like a free $30 product as well. So you're saving like $100. So I'm going to link watermelon, then I will link grape. And if you truly don't want to be a brand partner, even with like the free upgrade, I'm going to link grape and watermelon just to be a customer. Also, I want to touch on a couple things about Happy Juice. So the business side, okay, what does this look like? Right now, until the 15th, I have a promo code. I have to enter it in, so you have to tell me or else it won't be on there. But it gives you, it gives you free enrollment as a brand partner, which is like an affiliate, with the purchase of Happy Juice. And the Happy Juice comes in grape or watermelon. Yesterday, one of the girls got her grape in. I haven't tried grape yet. And she said it tastes like Minute Maid grape juice, like so freaking good. But it's holistic. Like there's,
I highly doubt it tastes like real grape juice. And for the love of God, stop claiming it's holistic. I'm not going to say every ingredient that is an amare, but if I'm thinking of a holistic Happy Juice, I'm going to find some source of caffeine because I like it, because it's my jam. See what I did there? Okay, I've been hearing her say that since it works, so it's kind of funny. Okay, so I would have some sort of caffeine, and then hopefully it would taste good. And then I would put in tinctures of things that I have, of individual ingredients. And then I would take, I think there is saffron in some of their products, and I would take some saffron. Now it is pricey. My light made me super washed out. Hopefully this is better. It's terrible. Why did it change? My light's literally the same in here. Anyways, I would get some saffron, I would smush it up, and I would put it all in my coffee or whatever. Okay?
nothing crazy in it. So good. I have the watermelon. I think it's delicious. How simple is it to build this business? This is so unique and so different in the sense that this is a social selling company. So everything is social media based. All the tools, all the training, all the everything that you need, social media. One of my favorite things is every single month.
That's so unique. That's so unique to all the other MLMs. Wow.
You can earn what is called the 5 for 5 bonus. So if you have 5 orders of Happy Juice, whether it's a customer, a brand partner, whatever it is, every month you earn your commission plus a $500 bonus every single month. 5 customers. That's like a customer a week. Okay. Like that is so 5.
We used to say similar sentiments in It Works and make it sound so simple. So simple. But those orders had to be a certain amount. And that number, the dollar number, didn't matter so much as the BV or the PV or the G, whatever abbreviation, for the value that the company assigns it. It had to be a certain number of that for the customer to get the $500 bonus for in It Works. I wonder if this is similar.
Like that is so $500. That is so powerful for people. There are no back office or website fees. You shouldn't see those back office. Chef's kiss. Every freaking report that you could possibly want. You can see your paycheck in real time. Trackers and countdown things.
See, now that is different than It Works. I'll give you that.
For just everything. I mean, it just amazing. So good. Like as a leader, things that I have been wanting for years.
I might be a loser for this, but maybe I'll just start calling It Works DOS because that's how behind they are in everything. And if you were in It Works, you know.
For years. And that's why I was saying, like, this is a social media business. Like, they've got it down. They know what you need to have to grow, to track, to help other people. It's amazing. So this is the packaging when you get it, okay? Stop it. Okay, allergen-free, vegan. You open it up, and it comes in this pack. And now I have everything thrown together. I'm able to give you a free Reboot Plus also. By the way, this is like $30.
I'm able to give you a free Reboot Plus. That reminds me of when we were at Works and we would say, you're going to get all of this product at my cost. Which, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what it would lead a customer to believe, but what it would mean is that you're buying the product for the same price I would buy it for. So why the fuck would you become a distributor?
Look at this packaging. Okay, step 1, you mix it all together. Step 2, mix it with water, and then drink it.
She forgot step 4. Step 4, you gag.
And then you have daily compounding effects and what it does, okay? And then here's a little code if anybody wants to screenshot, okay? Packaging is beautiful. It tastes delicious. This is the uncaffeinated energy.
You know what I would want to do? Is one day I do want to have a P.O. box. And when I'm done breastfeeding and all that stuff, I do want to try some of these MLM things. But I don't want anyone to pay for them. I don't want anybody to support an ex distributors who's selling it for a discount. Like, if someone happened to have it, I would love to try it. Because I would love to, because I do try to be fair on my channel. So I would love to see if this tastes like real grape juice. Just for laughs.
And the caffeinated energy only has 35 milligrams of caffeine. I'm used to energy drinks having 2,000. So this is really, really gentle.
Okay, that is it for that one. I want to show you one more. This is the post where she's once again talking about trauma with her daughter, where it seems like she is giving credit to these Amare products for giving her this new, better mental state. And again, I am happy that she's doing better, genuinely, because of what she went through with her kid and what her kid went through. It's too much. It's too much, and my channel is not the place to get into that because that is not what we're here to do. We are here talking about this. I want to keep proving the point that I made earlier. When you've been at your lowest low, but you stayed faithful through it all, and now look at you. On your first day of your period, 0 bloat, drinking happy juice, and feeling like a damn queen. I love when someone feels good on their period because that shit sucks. Well, I really enjoyed not having a period for so long, and when I got it, I was disappointed. How does happy juice work? The trauma from my daughter being hospitalized has left an impression on my soul that I will never be able to shake. Is that not proving my point? If it's not, let's keep going. But I drank my HJ, I think is abbreviation for happy juice, this morning, and I feel great. I'm getting our house ready for a showing, taking care of my sick daughter, playing music, dancing. This shit is the bomb. what can I say that hasn't been said? Let's read another. The last 2 years were absolutely crushing. There's some stuff where she talks about her daughter. You can read it on the screen. I'm not going to get into it because I don't need to know that. At the same time, I was finally coming to terms with the fact that I was sick and tired of selling weight loss products that I had sold for almost 10 years. Okay, I joined another company during this time. Like, why would you go from one weight loss, health and wellness company to another? I joined another company during this time that truly turned out to be nothing like what they said. Why are we walking the line on being messy? Why wasn't it like what they said? I wonder if there's anything she could say. Spent the last year wondering what the I was going to do. Deciding I was sick and tired of spending every damn day taking care of almost 4,000 square foot house because I wasn't created to clean and then die. And spent the last 4 months dealing with debilitating anxiety and depression that I cried from 4 a.m. until the moment I closed my eyes. That sucks. I have held on to the bitter end. Then, thank God, Happy Juice found me. Because I'm singing again, having fun again, laughing again, sleeping again. God, what a damn adventure. It's okay for all of this to be out of your control. Stay faithful. Know you're going to someday look back and it will make sense. It will make sense. It hurts me. It hurts to hear this. But that is going to be it for this video. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden washed out. It happened on the back camera too, so sorry you can't see any dimension in my face. Maybe I should do more dramatic makeup. Maybe that's a me problem. If you like this video, give it a little like poo. If you have a commentary to share with the class, leave that down below. And if you super like this video, share it with your besties. Views can help me save up for a camera, which helps me help you, help us all have a better experience. And me learning more about how to use my mic. I'm not going to carry on any longer. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.